What's up guys, Dylan back again with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Zcash and Zencash. And I'm sure you guys know that Zcash is the parent coin to Zencash. They're both on the Equihash algorithm. We got other coins on there such as Hush and a couple other coins that I don't really know or pay attention to. I really only pay attention to these two, and I'm sure the other coins are great, but these are the ones I'm going to be talking about today just because of the fact that we have now a ASIC miner that is going to mine on the Equihash algorithm that is provided by Bitmain, the monopoly of ASIC miners. And I'm sure you guys know that once an ASIC is released onto an algorithm, we no longer have a decentralized coin. This is due to the fact that centralization happens with an ASIC because farms will buy up the ASIC miners, therefore centralizing all of the hash rate to one place. It is no longer spread out between different computers and different users mining on the algorithm. Now, some of you may not think this is a big deal. Some of you may think that, oh, well, I mean, isn't that a good thing? We got, you know, more hash rate onto the network, therefore it will help the coin altogether. And I say nay. I disagree with this because the whole point of cryptocurrency was it was supposed to be decentralized. It was supposed to break away from the centralization of a bank or something of that sorts. So really, I mean, I think this is a huge deal now that we see an ASIC being released onto the Equihash algorithm. Now, a bunch of coins that are on that algorithm stated they will not stand for this and they will fork from the Equihash algorithm. Who knows when? Who knows if it's going to be before or after the ASIC miners start shipping. Those are the Z9 minis if you want to look into them, if you are into the ASIC miners. But what really stuck out to me was that Zuko from Zcash actually stated it is inevitable that ASICs are going to be released. And I understand that. I totally understand that. Eventually, there will be ASIC miners, probably for every algorithm. But as a team, you should strive to stick to the decentralization that you offer with your product. As Zcash states, it is a totally decentralized private currency. But with the release of an ASIC miner and nothing being done, and you're not going to fork off the algorithm, you're defeating the purpose. You're no longer in decentralized currency. You will become centralized. So with Zuko stating that, and you guys can find this article on Google, just type in, Zuko's statement towards ASIC miners. I'm sure something will pop up. Just look into that yourself. It's just a red flag for me personally. So that's why I have kind of started putting more interest into Zencash. And obviously, a lot of currencies follow suit to the coin that they derived from. So, Zencash could not break from the Equihash algorithm, and then, we'll see another, coin centralized. Or it could, and I haven't found any information on them stating that they're going to break away from Equihash, but I'm sure there's something out there. I just have to do a little bit more digging. Um, but I think Zencash altogether is a better product anyway, or a better currency. We can see here that they introduced the secure nodes. I'm sure you guys know what those are. You don't have to have that much to set one up. I think it's 42 Zen to set one up on a VPS and have it running at all times. If you guys want to look into this, just go to their website and you can find out more about the secure nodes. So basically, a secure node it's just security and reliability, unlike Bitcoin traffic, which is everybody can see the transactions. Secure nodes are private; nobody can see them unless you broadcast them to the network. And we also see that Zencash is releasing supernodes, which is awesome because it is basically another layer to the whole decentralization of the currency. And as you guys can see here, it's a backup layer for the secure nodes. This takes a lot more Zen. I believe it's 500. Yeah, 500, and it's locked up in the address. And obviously, you'll get rewards. I know that the reward for mining is going to go down to 70%. Sure, some of you guys that are mining Zencash, that may make you angry, but it's good because it's going to be allocated towards the secure nodes and the super nodes that are going to be introduced, which is huge. So you guys can look into this. I'll provide this article in the comment section. It'll be pinned, so you guys can read a little bit more into this. So just running over it, you know, it's going to include the on-chain tracking and payments, which is a big step, obviously, because the way things are done now, it's, you know, the external solutions, and it was, like they say here, it was a necessary evil for the team, but it's slowly just continuing the diversion from a centralized currency to a truly decentralized currency. So Zencash, in the long run, I think will surpass Zcash as the #1 private currency. You know, we got Monero. They did the same thing when ASIC miners were released onto their algorithm. We saw them fork. You know, and now we got Monero Classic and the new Monero, and I'm sure we'll see Zencash fork. And I don't know if we'll see a team continue Zencash on the Equihash algorithm. I don't believe that will happen, but I definitely think that it will break away from the Equihash algorithm just because of what they're trying. They're releasing these super nodes, which is huge, and it's going to help the whole network as a whole. And really, they're providing more transparency to their end goal than Zcash is, in my opinion. Obviously, whatever I say on this channel is purely opinion. You know, there's some facts behind it, but most of it's opinion. I look into things and kind of bring you guys the information, and you guys can do with it what you will. So that's about it. I just wanted to do a video on Zcash and Zencash, just kind of run over things and talk about what I think is going to happen. Obviously, you know, price prediction wise, I definitely could see it surpass the all-time high of, I believe it was 65. Yeah, 65.16. It's give it a year or two. I think it definitely will surpass Zcash, which is at 330. Yeah, 330.34 cents. So I definitely think Zencash is the better currency, the better private currency, and it is going to really make a splash once it releases these super nodes. Obviously, hopefully people, you know, set them up. It takes a lot of Zencash to do so. I think it's like $16,000 worth of Zencash to set up a super node, but when people do that, it just it's just going to help out the whole network as a whole, be decentralized, and hopefully they fork away from the Equihash algorithm. All right, guys. Well, that's about it. So if you liked the video, found the information helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton, and I'll catch you guys later.